Good evening everyone, we are Team 1. Welcome to our final demo for our World Maker. This week we have some really important GUI refinements for you. So let's start by taking a look at some of them. The first of them is the highlight feature. Once I add an object and I select it, as you can see there's a little ring around it that tells me that that object is highlighted. When I add another one and select the other, the ring then is drawn upon the second one. As you can see, I can switch the selections back and forth and the ring works just fine. The next GUI refinement we have is for the height and width. Instead of manually typing in the height and width values, the user can now drag two sliders left and right and adjust the size of the objects appropriately. Our penultimate GUI refinement allows the user to easily change the shape of the world object by selecting from the drop-down. I changed mine to a rectangle and notice I can just as easily change the height and width of the rectangle simply by dragging those two sliders. We now also have a remove world object button, which as the name suggests allows you to remove an object. I simply select one and click on the button and you can see that the object simply goes away. In order to demonstrate our final GUI refinement, I need to add a number of objects and add some reactions to them. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up this part. I've gone ahead and added two reactions to object 3. One of those reactions depend on object 1 and the other depends on object 2. So now if I go ahead and click on that little plus button that says show reactions on the top panel, it'll show me the dependencies for object 3. As you can see, we have two arrows, one each drawn from object 1 and 2 that shows the dependency of object 3. I can move it around and the arrows still maintain their integrity. Once I click the button again, they disappear. We have also refined the reaction view panel, which shows all the reactions for an object. They are now categorized by the actions that the object takes and the set of actions by other objects that can trigger them. Up next, I'm going to demonstrate to you a little something that we can build using this World Maker. It takes a while, so I've sped up through this part. Once we're done, I'm going to demonstrate the dependencies. As you can see, all three of those objects are dependent on the adjacent object. What's going to happen now when I start the demo is I click on the red object, it triggers a series of events. That's it. Thank you.